Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, by double honor to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, who taught us His truth. Shalom to you, Akim, that pushed the word with all truth and sincerity, by Hashem, Rakah, Hakwadash. Saying we're seeing more. It's lucky. Today's date. It's lucky. I'm saying June 17th. June 17th. So-called year of 2023. I'm saying the hopeful year where all prophecies be fulfilled. And we're seeing prophecies not tarrying, man. I'm saying it's lucky. We're seeing the prophecies take place according to the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, according to how He has it made written, man. We're seeing more and more, things happening, man. Literally, the main event what we're waiting upon is really MOTB, because once it's MOTB, begins to be made mandatory, everything else is going to take place, man. Everything else is going to start moving fast through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. The spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, the Lord still has His word accessible out here. Believe it or not, there's still a grace period, man, in spite of all the judgment that's being brought out. Right now, we're living in a time of judgment, man. The Lord is judging everybody, man. But there's still, time to get your ass right, man. Start serving Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. This is Habakkuk. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what He will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am approved. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. The word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is not tarrying, man. We're seeing that in these last days, man. I'm saying, in spite of all the scoffing and the naysaying, at the end of the day, I'm saying, every word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is going to take place. Every word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is going to come to pass. I'm saying, every word, no matter what, man. I'm saying, in Romans 3:3, I'll get that. But Jake thinks, because, of their unbelief in a higher power, like you still ain't gotta go through the judgment, man. We all gotta go through it, man. If we believe it or not. But this is Romans chapter 3, verse 3. For what if some did not believe, so that unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? The Most High forbid. Yea, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar. As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. You know? We are all held accountable, I'm saying, to acknowledging the Most High Son, you know, and acknowledging his sacrifice, what he did for our transgressions against the power, man. And for those that don't believe, don't you know the wrath of the Most High abides upon you, man? And we're living in a day and age, you know, well, shit, in 2023 at least, you know, Jake is far gone from the power, man. Like these new generation type niggas, you know, like back then, you know, at least, you know, like the fear of a higher power, you know, God was always talked about in the house. He's saying the Bible, this and that, you know. But now, you got Jake's atheist. So now, you got Jake's as atheist. You know what I'm saying? You got Jake's that's, you know, just you know, don't believe in the power, you know, or they believe in themselves, they believe in Kemet, New Age spirituality, you know, downplaying the Bible, telling shit like, you know, how the Bible came from, you know, Egyptology, you know, no respect for the higher power, man. You know, it's lucky. Let me try to fix this. It's lucky, man. You know what I'm saying? Jake, it's lucky. You know, Jake has no respect for the higher power, man. No type of regard for the things that they do, man. And that's, you know, and that's how you know how they don't got respect, man, because of their, I'm saying, their wickedness, man. They refuse to repent. Our people are refusing to, you know, I'm saying, to show forth their humility, man. Refusing to show forth their humility towards Yahweh Shemi outside. You know what I'm saying? So what's the Lord gonna do, man? You know? The only thing that's left for you is judgment. You know? That's the only thing that's fucking left for you, man. You know? Judgment. Matter of fact, I'll get the scripture. But this is John. This is John chapter 3, verse 36. Fucking verse 35. The Father loveth the Son, and hath given all things into his hand. He that believeth not on the Son hath everlasting life. And whoa. Slacking. I'll read it again. This is John chapter 3, verse 35. The Father loveth the Son, and hath given all things into his hand. He that believeth on the Son hath everlasting life. And he that believeth not the Son shall not see life, but the wrath of the Most High abideth on him. You know? every so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, you know, and Israelite, you know, confusion of faith Israelite, you know, should be acknowledging the Most High Yahweh, His only begotten Son, who He ignorantly called Jesus Christ. His true name is Yahweh Shai. You know, and you don't know what 2,000 years ago was done for you, for the promise what's coming in the near future in these last days. Our people are walking around ignorant. You know? People are walking around ignorant, not knowing what the fuck is going on. Partying and bullshitting. You know? You're scoffing. You know? You're still eating shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster. You know what I'm saying? When our forefathers made a blood covenant with the Most High, you know what I'm saying? Pertaining, you know, to law, statutes, and commandments that that we sworn to keep throughout all our generations, man. You know what I'm saying? From ourselves and to our children, to our children's children, and on down, man, forever. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High doesn't change, man. The Most High never changed, lest we sons of Jacob be consumed, man. And how about Shemi outside doesn't change, man. And we, you know what I'm saying? And we swore an oath. As a nation, we swore an oath with the higher power, man. We swore an oath with the Most High to keep him in remembrance, man. We swore an oath with the higher power to keep him in remembrance throughout all the days of our lives, forever and ever, man. By keeping his law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our capabilities, man. You know, and acknowledging and worshiping him only. But the thing is, with our people, we're stiff-necked and hard-hearted, you know, unto this very day. It's like, bear with me. So this is Deuteronomy. This is Deuteronomy chapter 29. Verse I'll start at verse 1. These are the words of the covenant which the Lord Yahweh outside commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel in the land of Moab, beside the covenant which he made with them in Horeb. And Moses called unto all Israel and said unto them, Ye have seen all that the Lord Yahweh outside did before your eyes in the land of Egypt unto Pharaoh and unto all his servants and unto all his land, the great temptations which thine eyes have seen, the signs and those great miracles. Yet the Lord Yahweh shall have not given you an heart to perceive, and eyes to see, and ears to hear unto this day. And I have led you 40 years in the wilderness. Your clothes are not waxing old upon you, and thy shoe is not waxing old upon thy foot. Ye have not eaten bread, neither have ye drunk wine or strong drink, that ye might know that I am the Lord Yahweh Shah, your power. When you came unto this place, Sihon the king of Heshbon and Og the king of Bashan came out against us unto battle, and we smote them, and we took their land, and gave it for an inheritance unto the Reubenites, and to the Gadites, and to the half tribe of Manasseh. Keep therefore the words of this covenant, and do them, that ye may prosper in all that ye do. We stand this day, all of you, before the Lord Yahweh Shah, your power, your captains of your tribes, your elders, and your officers, with all the men of Israel, your little ones, your wives, and thy stranger that is in thy camp, from the hewer of thy wood unto the drawer of the water, that thou shouldest enter into covenant with the Lord Yahweh Shah, thy power, and into his oath, which the Lord Yahweh Shah, thy power, make it with thee this day, that he may establish thee, that he may be unto thee as a power, as he hath said unto thee, and as he has sworn unto thy fathers, to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob. Neither with you only do I make this covenant and this oath, but with him that standeth here with us this day before the Lord Yahweh our power, and also with him that is not here with us this day. You know? So our forefathers was there, man. Our forefathers are our ancestors. You know? I'm saying they witnessed, you know, the deliverance, the great deliverance of Yahweh Shai. I'm saying from those, from the, the Egyptian warriors chasing them down. You know, they witnessed the plagues. You know, our forefathers was, was fleeing from the Egyptians. I'm saying, and it came to a point where there was nothing but just a great body of water right in front of them, and they cried out to Yahweh Shai, and the Lord actually split the body of water to make them walk upon dry land, man. That was our forefathers, man, whom we swore the oath unto. They saw the miracles. They saw the great chariots, man. They saw the massive, where the scriptures talk about clouds, a pillar of fire by night and a cloud by day. Am I paraphrasing? Esau tells you, like a fire tornado or like a cloud. No, man. It's so-called UFOs, man. The reason why it's called a fire, by night, because how the chariots will light up in the night, man. And being led through the wilderness. I'm saying they physically saw, they physically saw a so-called UFO guiding them, man. I'm saying, that was Yahweh Shai, man. The true living power, man. Leading them through the 40 years in the wilderness, man. 40 years in a wilderness, man. And it said, I'm saying that their clothes